All right, all right. What's going on, guys? What is going on? Some basketball going today. Playoffs in the air. Lakers are done. What's going on, guys? Get a manga. What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody's watching playoff basketball right now. Oops, shoot. Sorry about that. A little bit of an earthquake there. Sorry, YouTube. All right. Here we go. Got 3 minutes left. Give everybody some time to get in here. What is going on? How you guys all doing tonight? Anybody catching the game or what? Probably got the game on, got me on silent in the background. I get it. I'm loud. What's going on, man? So we got like a couple minutes here. Just waiting for everybody to get in here. Give them a chance to get started. Everybody a chance to roll in. We're going to start exactly at 5 o'clock. It's about 3 minutes too. You said go Cavs. Man, the Cavs have just been like that sneaky good team all season, huh? I don't think anybody gives them any credit. It's kind of like the Timberwolves, and they smacked the Lakers in the mouth, so. Pacers have been a sneaky good team last couple of years. Ever since they got Halliburton, been a young, sneaky, talented team. So there's a lot of good playoff basketball about to go down. I think the days of LeBron are done. He should just retire and let Luka take over the team, and they should, start building around Luka. I think LeBron's days are he just needs to give it up at this point. He had a hell of a run. Longest run in NBA history, so. Start cracking the packs and get ready here. We're in for basketball right now. We've got a football break right after this at 7:30. And then we'll be back Thursday through next Sunday for you basketball guys. We'll be running the same break Thursday through Sunday next week. So look for the schedule for your back. I'll be running the same exact break Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week, guys. $5 p.m. Central each day. All All right, here we go. Let's get that manga. Oh, what do we got right off the bat? Nicholas Claxton on your silver. We're doing the backwards, turn around, upside down again. Kyle Filipowski on the cracked ice. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, speaking about the Lakers. Kel Ware on the base rookie there. Speaking about the Cavs, little Jalen Tyson. Silver. Going out to the Cavs. There you go. Nice hit. Start you out. All right, Rasheed Wallace. Ron Holland the second. Jacoby Walter. Pacom there on the base. We got a silver coming up. Silver Devin Vassell. Josh Hart. Isaiah Hartenstein. There's a Luka on your dominance. Pacom again. Silver Tumani. Jalen Suggs, Pascal Siakam. Silver Caleb Martin. We got your pink cracked ice coming up. Pink cracked ice. Jalen Duran, Jabari Smith Jr. We got a Bub Carrington base. Ooh, we got something stuck behind Bubs. How about a Zachary there on the silver impact? Too bad, not too bad. Nice little warm up. Nice little warm up first box. I've been off for the last 5 days. I'm back here ripping today with you guys. And I'll be back Thursday through next Sunday. Same time. All right, here we go. Going manga hunting. All right, let's go, let's go. Last manga I got was a Luka. Let's see what we get this time. Let's see what we get this time. Maybe Giannis. What do you guys think? Maybe a Wemby? There we go. And silver. Pistol Pete. 2 pinks. Valanciunas and Andre Jackson Jr. Tristan Silva on the silver impact. Cody Williams. Silver Herbert Jones. Let's see what we got on the cracked ice. Jordan Hawkins. Nemard. Matas. Little Bulls action there. Got a Matas auto in the last case. Last case I ripped, there was a Matas auto in there. It'd be nice if we get another one tonight. There's Josh Giddey in his Bulls uniform. We got Jared Allen. All right, here we go. There's a Dalton Connect. Silver is Comey again. We got another silver coming up. How about Matas Bazelis on the silver? Nice. Nice hit for the Bulls. Gary Trent, Dame Dalla. Grub Carrington on the Impact Silver. Silver Kelly Oubre. Cracked Ice, Kyle Anderson, Scoot Henderson. Let's go. Isaiah Collier on the back for the silver. He said LeBron. All right, here we go. Next box. Box 3. Has anybody pulled any nice mangoes lately? Everybody do this weekend. I literally just flew back into Chicago today, drove straight to the office to rip these breaks. Just got back from North Carolina. Whoop, my bad. Stuck in the package. All right, here we go. That's why these are all stuck together in the middle. All right, we got Adam Bona on the pink cracked ice. Vince Carter. Come on, come on. Got a silver. Jaden Ivey. Scottie Pippen Jr. Derrick Rose is your pink cracked ice. We got there Zach Edey on the base. All right, looks like we got some more rookie cracked ice. Let's go. Jonathan Mogbo. Got Kevin Garnett. Little Zachary on the insert. Silver, Ben Simmons, Keegan Murray. We got Jalen Williams. So we got here Herbert Jones in the silver. Obi Toppin and Derek Jones. Obi Toppin and the Pacers should be going off right about now, right? Bob Dillingham and Matas. And your silver is Tyrese Maxey. All right, all right. I think the hits are a little more spread out in this case. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really interested to see this playoff bracket. It's very interesting this year. What do you guys think? Knicks or Celtics? Where's my guy? Where's my guy that always says the Knicks get all the calls like the Chiefs? All right, here we go. Larry Bird in the pink ice. Hey, Alexander Sarr for the Wizards. There you go. Silver, Yavis Missy on the impact insert. Come on. G.G. Jackson on the silver. Tyler Smith for the Bucks on the cracked ice. It's Dominique Wilkins. Who's our silver? Trey Young. Jimmy Butler, Dyson Daniels. Got a Cody Williams there in the green insert. Silver, Steph Curry. Oh man, they're in what, game 7 tonight? Cam Reddish on the silver. Jalen Wells in the pink cracked ice. Cam Christie, here we go. We're starting to pick it up. Ron Holland on the green. We got Jared McCain. Come on, what do we got? Brandon Miller on the silver. Back-to-back silver, Sabonis. Ooh, then we go to Bobby Clinton on the pink cracked ice. And a Baylor Shireman. Man, they're all back-to-back-to-back. It's like they're all a whole bunch in one box. Not a bad box. We'll take that. Bunch of rookie cracked ice. Some of you are just here for the mangoes. Only hit one so far. Only hit one mango so far out of about 6 cases. Let's do it again tonight. Got a bunch of nice autos in the last case. Bunch of nice rookies, nice silver rookies. Didn't hit any mangoes, but we hit 3 autos and 2 rookie autos, 2 big rookie autos. Where's Bronny, man? He hasn't showed up yet. He's late for class. All right, here we go. We hit, you know what we hit? Last case, was it last case or the case before? We hit one of those Bronny, that metallic speckle or whatever it's called. Case, it's one of the case hits. We hit that one a couple of cases ago. That was pretty nice. So nothing yet tonight so far. How much data? What's the data, Bronny? No, I have no idea. His market's kind of down right now. Isn't he still in the G League? All right, Brandon Ingram and a cracked ice. Jaylen Brown. Lakers are out of it. Lakers in 5 years? Is that what you mean? 'Cause it ain't happening this year. Lakers are done. Kyle Lowry. We got Tristan Newton. Tyrus Jones. I think if LeBron finally retires and they turn it over to Luka and build around him, that's about their best bet at winning anything right now. Caleb Martin. Dylan Brooks. Magic Johnson. My favorite team's not in the playoffs either. I'm a Bulls fan. Even though we had a hell of a second season. Sor Thompson. Alexander Sarr. Malik Beasley. They waited to start Matas way too late in the season. It was already too late for them to make a run. They should have started Matas right off the bat. Him, Kobe White, and Josh Giddey they just clicked, man. I mean, it's insane. I hope the magic is still there for a long time to come, because the second half of this Bulls season actually gave me a reason to watch the Bulls again. Haven't really watched a lot since Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah and all them play. Like, I'll be honest, I ain't watched a whole lot of the Bulls since then. I mean, Patrick Williams is coming around. That was one of those ones you're just like, dang, that just happened? Are you kidding me? Put $100 grand on that shot again and not hit it, right? Put $100 grand in front of him, tell him to hit it again. Now I'm a little upset. Like, you know, we started out, we ended the season really good on a solid note, but it was like, man, I really wish I could be watching them in the playoffs right now. Another season or two, I think will be there. The Bulls just need a few more pieces. We need another big man. Is what we need. Darius Garland on the cracked ice. Jonathan Kuminga. G.G. Jackson is your silver. Nicholas Batum on your cracked ice. Buddy Hield. We have a silver Luka on the global reach. Silver Domantas Sabonis. 2 pink cracked ice. Moritz Wagner and Julian Champagne. It's Reed Shepard there on the base. You know, I'd like to see Minnesota take it at this point. I really would. I like Anthony Edwards. Not because we have the same name. There we go. Stephen Castle on the Impact Silver. Talk about a team and a player specifically that just showed up. Trying to get it, yeah. Should have got it like a year and a half ago. I'm gonna tell you, there's some big Edwards cards I passed on that I wish I hadn't. Now I'm like, damn, I should have bought that. I should have known better. All right, here we go. Good luck. Trey Mann, Terry and Prince, Tristan Da Silva. All right, here we go. Steph Curry. TJ McConnell on the cracked ice. Silver, Dylan Jones for the Thunder. There, another one's making a run at it. Thunder are going to be tough to beat. Cleveland's going to be tough. I mean, Pacers are going to be tough too. So it's going to be an interesting playoff run. All right. Little Dante, Kelly Oubre. Silver, DeJounte Murray. Denny Avaja. Kobe White. LeBron, Deep Space. First little LeBron action tonight. No Bronny yet. Individually, I have no idea. What are they like? Like if you just went and bought one by itself? Because I know the cases go more than the boxes. Maybe 65, 70 bucks. I don't know. Maybe they go more. I have no idea. I haven't looked this year. I know they're not as much as they were as Wemby's were last year. Wemby's last year went for like 90 bucks or 100 bucks or something. The best rookie chase right now. I mean, I'm chasing Bazelis, but like, I mean, I know Stephen Castle, Carr's pretty good. There's no like, I don't know, is there really like a top chase this year? I mean, all the top 4 or 5 guys all tend to seem to be around the same values. There's nothing, nobody I don't think like Wemby like last year. I think the Wemby manga is like one of the biggest, probably the biggest chases in the product, and it's his second year. Duncan Robinson, Kelly Olynyk. I mean, Jared McCain, a lot of people are chasing him too, so. Kyrie Irving. Stephen Curry. But I mean, like, people's opinions will vary. Like, my opinion, and not just because I'm a Bulls fan, I really think Matas is the real deal. And you can get him on the cheap. But his autos aren't that cheap. You can get his base silvers and stuff for around like $30. But not his autos. His autos are starting to go for like $200 plus. And you could have picked those up at the beginning when Prizm came out for almost nothing. Nikola Topic, but now at the end of the season he was averaging like 35 points or 35 minutes a game. So they plan on starting him next season for what I've been reading. So we'll see. I mean, until they kick him out of the league, I don't know, or he dies. I have no idea, man. I think LeBron should retire now, dude. You know. Biggest reason why I think Luka or LeBron should retire now, you can't have, there just can't be two generals. You know, Luka and LeBron just needs to let it go and let Luka take it over. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to mesh. You got two guys trying to lead the team, and that makes it difficult. Right, with 5 guys on the floor, 2 of them are trying to lead the team. That doesn't work. In theory, it sounds good, right? Luka's always kind of had a mind of his own. They started out really good together, and then the last few weeks of the season, they just kind of fell apart. There's too much miscommunication. But who knows? Maybe I'm just biased because I don't like the Lakers. Cam Whitmore, Jalen Green, we got CJ McCollum. No idea. How about a Bub Carrington silver? There you go. But I'm not as big into basketball as I am football. I just started getting back into basketball this year, actually. Just really wasn't. Mostly football. Yeah, mostly football. Like, basketball, I collect mostly just Bulls stuff, like old Bulls autographs. Like, you know, when they started Matas, I have like 30 or 40 silver Matas Prizm rookies. Mainly because I live here in Chicago, and when he does ball out, I'm going to flip him. Probably keep one for myself. No, definitely keep one. Sending them out to PSA. I'll keep one of them, the 10s, I'll keep for myself. I'm going to sell the rest of them. Which is easy for me. I live here in Chicago, so, you know, the kids start buzzing about him. They're all going to be looking for his cards next season. Football, I collect Bears stuff. What about you? You collect just basketball, or you collect football too? We're doing a football break after this in a little bit. Got Optic Mega Case ending here. Should be ending in about an hour. kind of glad, too, the Bulls started putting some stuff together because I'm not too happy with my White Sox. Nice. Yeah, we break everything as a company, from wrestling to UFC to baseball to basketball. I mean, we do everything. But as far as me personally, I mostly collect basketball and football. Some baseball, not as much baseball. Hey, there's another solid guy the guys are chasing, Tijon Saloon. Dalton Connect too for the Lakers. He's supposed to have a lot of promise. I run our office in Chicago, but we have an LA office too. They're all Lakers fans, unfortunately, so they can tell you more about Lakers prospects than I can on our main Breaks and Takes channel. They still believe LeBron is the GOAT. I keep letting them believe that. Ron Holland, silver. A couple nice silver rookies we're getting in here. There we go. Sorry for the earthquake there on YouTube. I got big hands. The camera gets in my way. Ayo, Tobias Harris. I wonder if the Bulls are going to keep Ayo or not, trade him. I feel like he's somebody they might move next year. Ravens, cool, man. The owner of our company is a Ravens fan. The Ravens and the Bills, they just get so close every year and just can't finish. It's funny because the boss is a Ravens fan and one of my other breakers is a Bills fan. They like each other generally, just not that Sunday. And then they were both rooting for the Bills to beat the Chiefs. It's funny. Like, whoever wins, just beat the Chiefs. And wait for the Eagles to take care of that one. All right, here we go. We've got an auto coming up. Dana Barros on the auto. Dana Barros in a little throwback auto. We got Dyson Daniels, Trey Mann. Bobby Clintman there in the base. And we have Sadiq Bey in a silver. Peyton Watson. We've got a couple of pink cracked ice. Duncan Robinson. Got an extra one. Evan Mobley. Global reach on the Luka. Dalton Connect in the silver impact. Speaking of Ant-Man on the silver, there we go. All right, here we go. Eamon Thompson, Zion. Keyshawn George in the silver emergent. Silver Bobby Clintman on the rookie. Nice hit. There you go for the Pistons. Jimmy Buckets, Isaiah Stewart. Kristaps Porzingis on the silver. Taurean Prince and Al Halford. Got our first auto. A silver rookie in that box. Not bad. All right. Let's go. Let's heat it back up. I feel this case is kind of cold. We got a manga coming. We have the manga coming to make up for this case. Let's go. Got our first blue numbered coming up. Alex Caruso in another uniform. Guy just gets around like LeBron. He's everywhere. All right, here we go. Franz Wagner, silver. Bilal Colby, Malil Monk. We got Darren Holmes on the green emergent. We got Victor Wembanyama on the global reach. Come on. Silver, Kyle Filipowski. It's always a tough one to get off the tongue here. We got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Rudy Gobert, Zion in the silver dominance. I'm going to try to get some of it. I have another break tonight, so I'll try to catch some of it in between while I'm sorting this break. I have a football break at 7:30. I literally just got off the plane from a wedding this weekend. I literally got off the plane at 2:30 Central from O'Hare to drive an hour here, get something to eat, and get ready to break this. So how about Adam Bona for the 76ers in the silver? I don't, unfortunately, get much time to watch games anymore. Usually catch replays or highlights. That's why your guys' stuff ships out next day all the time. Let's see here. At least till I hire some more people. Jonathan Mogbo on the pink cracked ice. Tyler Smith, our blue is not a rookie, but it's a Steph Curry. How about a Steph Curry numbered? And there's your first Bronny there in the back. Steph Curry's numbered 2 out of 99. Take a numbered Curry. Yeah, but jobs got to get done. You guys got to get your cards. And I like what I do. This is fun, so it doesn't feel like work most of the time. You know, if somebody would have told me I'd have been doing this for a living when I was a kid, running a sports card company, or breaking cards for a living, I would have laughed at them. Like, what do you mean? You mean like the vendors at the shows, the guy at the shop owner? BNT, breaks and takes. Same channel that you're on right now. We're an eBay breaking partner, so we're 90% online. We don't have a store. We have 3 offices nationwide. We have one here in Chicago, LA, and Phoenix. No, breaksandtakes.com is our actual website. So yeah, you can find all the action on breaksandtakes.com. Sorry, I misread what you were saying. Silver Larry Bird. All right, Ben Simmons, Vaca Zubac, Donovan Klingman. There's an actual city in North Carolina I found out named that has the same name as his last name. He drove through it. Silver, Scotty Barnes. Julian Strawweather, Paul George. Rob Dillingham on the green insert. All right, let's go. We got Tyrese Maxey, Bradley Beal. So Reed Shepard base. There's Jokic on the silver. Caleb Martin there in the pink cracked ice. Who do we got for the Spurs? Devin Vassell. So Ron Holland, Tijan Saloon. Jaden Hardy coming up on the silver. Terry Eason, Terrence Mann. Ooh, that box was rough. Come on, let's go manga. We'll be doing the Burbank show. What is that, like September, I think? Yeah, I think Burbank's September. I have to double check. It's like August or September or something like that. We're not going to the July show in Burbank. We're going to the one, I think it's like August or September. Should you pull up for me? I mean, if you want, you can pull up and hang out. We got 2 tables right in the middle of the show. Just look for the BNT. Probably be at least 3 of us there. But yeah, you guys are always welcome. We're at the Dallas Card Show every 2 months. We're at the Phoenix Card Show. I'll be there in August for sure. I know that. We'll be there in August and November. We'll be at the July Dallas show. We'll be at the National. Norman Powell, Malik Branham, and then I'll be in Fanatics Fest in a few weeks, next month. It's like 4 weeks, I think. Got Jaren Jackson, Andrew Wiggins, Charles Barkley, Anthony Black on the pink cracked ice. Silver, Deep Space Luca. Trey Jones on the silver. David Robinson. Also, pink cracked ice. And this case has been really light on the pink cracked ice rookies. You got to pick it up. Now I see some more coming. It's going to make up for it now. Let's go. Cal L. Ware for the Heat. Shaq. Stephen Castle. Come on. What do we got? Silver. Zach Collins. Alfred Sengun. We got Zachary there on the pink cracked ice. Rishashar. Seems like we were pulling his stuff out of draft picks. Just as I said, box seemed kind of weak. We need to pick it up. We called them into existence. Let's go. You live out in LA? DE? I'll see what we have. We might have some swag or something at that show. If I got some stickers or shirts or something like that, yeah, come and see us. I don't know what kind of swag we're gonna have at that show, but definitely hook you up with something. All right, here we go. Reed Shepard on the silver rookie. There we go. Now we're picking it up a little bit. DeMar DeRozan, PJ Washington. Come on. Zach Collins, silver. All right. CJ McCollum, Jordan Poole. Johnny Furphy on the silver rookie. There you go for the Pacers. Ooh, we got a teal Lakers. Nah, they can keep that Paul Gasol. Oh, my goodness. Paul Gasol, 41 out of 225. Come on, man. They couldn't give us a LeBron. Bob Dillingham on the silver. Or Dalton Connect or something. Shaden Sharp, Jalen Green. Darren Holmes on the silver instant. Precious Achua. And we got Jacoby Patel. Let's go. Still a manga. 5 boxes left, guys. 5 left. Hopefully everybody had a fun weekend this weekend. Oh, yeah? You in college or high school or? High school? Yeah, it's that. I mean, I went to, I had to make an emergency stop to Men's Warehouse because my suit shirt for this wedding had a little mishap with the iron spitting out rust water. Anyways, I had to go to Men's Warehouse last minute on Friday, about an hour before this wedding. And it was like prom central in there. The small towns that we were staying at, it was nothing but prom, people going to prom over the weekend on Friday. Not to mention all my little cousins and stuff like that posting their prom stuff. Makes me feel old. Like 25 years ago for me. All right, here we go. All right, pink cracked ice. Reggie Jackson, Jen Johnson. Grayson Allen, Markelle Fultz, Russell Westbrook. Silver, Steve Nash. Oh, we got Trey Murphy, LeBron James in the cracked ice. Zachary Rishishur. Then we got Kyle Filipowski. Come on. Michael Porter Jr. Cracked ice, Kevin Durant, Marvin Bagley. Silver, Fred Van Vliet. Lucas Dort. And your other cracked ice is Terry Rozier. Scary Terry. Another X-Bowl. All right, 4 boxes left. Let's get it. Let's get that manga tonight. Man. One of our nephews just graduated high school last year. What grade you in? I think we got another. Our nephew's a junior or senior this year. Junior this year, I believe. My other nephew's I think he's a freshman this year. Jeez, like 14. That's what, freshman year, right? Then I got another nephew that's a junior. Jeez, I'm old. I got another nephew that's a junior. Got another teal coming. Good luck. You're going to be a senior next year. Wow. Jeez, I think my niece is going to be a junior next, or no, she'll be a sophomore. Or we should be a junior next year. Man, I got too many nieces and nephews. I got a lot of them. Let's see. We got 2 blues. This is an instant impact blue. All right, let's see what you got. Good luck. Duncan Robinson and come on. How about a Dalton Connect instant impact blue to 99? Going out to the Lakers. 72 out of 99. Nice hit. Marcus Smart on the silver. Oh, yeah, that's good. Out of retail, that's a really nice hit. Come on. Numbered cards, autos, mangas, silver rookies. That's, you know, that's what you're looking for. Moritz Wagner. Klay Thompson. Peyton Watson. Deep Space Silver Steph Curry. Another, we got a teal coming up. Another teal. It's 76er. It's a 76er. Good luck. Grant Williams. How about Kyle Lowry? 225. Kyle Lowry, 217 out of 225. All right, we're getting these vet teals. Got to get a rookie teal now. Got to get a rookie. Come on, we can do it. Jay Crowder, Emmanuel Quickly on your pink ice. Ron Holland on the base in the back. Not a bad box, those two cards in it. Dalton Connect was definitely the banger in it. Yes, I've only pulled one manga out of retail basketball, and that was a Luka. I did that like 2 weeks ago. Out of like 6 cases, that's like the only manga I've ripped so far. There's supposed to be like 1 per 5 cases or something like that. What's up, B-ball cards? All right, here we go. Been in the Navy for dude, I graduated high school 25 years ago, Pluto. Please listen to B-ball. I have nothing to give away to you guys tonight, guys. This is a pre-filled stream. It's a pre-filled break, man. We don't do giveaways on pre-filled breaks, man. I'm sorry. You'll have to come back during one of our live streams. We're doing live fill breaks. All right, here we go. Ben Simmons, Devin Vassell, come on. Silver, Chet Holmgren. Bam Adebayo, Harrison Barnes. But you want to find out about our giveaways, breaksandtakes.com. You can find out when we got them going on. Pacome Dieted on the silver rookie. But man, no lies, Pluto. I had to make an emergency run to Men's Warehouse this Friday before I had to do a wedding. And man, it was packed. We got an auto. Oh, no, it's a silver. Never mind. Never mind, it's a silver, no auto. Terrence Mann, Jeremy Shohan, Bobo. Well, we got Keyshawn George on the green, instant impact. Evan Mobley on the silver. Oh, no, dude, I flew in from North Carolina, from Asheville, this like a couple hours ago. I landed at 2:30 Chicago time. We actually drove to Knoxville yesterday just to go to a Buc-ee's. So my girl just had to go to Buc-ee's. I'm like, it's like a Walmart gas station. But the Walmart is the gas station. That, and I took her through all the scenic views of the mountains. I used to drive a truck years ago, so I know my way pretty well around the Carolinas and around the East Coast. And I took her down some of the state highways through the mountains to get there. It was pretty, man. She had a good time. Oh, okay, that's cool. One of the guy who packs and ships all your guys' stuff, he's retired Coast Guard. Bro, some beaver nuggets all day. All day. Oh, man, they're banana pudding, too? Oh, jeez. Well, we drove 4 hours round trip to go. Plus, the scenic drive was cool, too, so... we got a football break here at 7:30. Here we go. Last 2 boxes, guys. Peyton Pritchard, Jalen Suggs. Come on, man. We need a manga. We need a manga. Silver, Jacoby Walter. No manga. We'll take it. Come on. Bob Carrington on the base. Silver, Miles Turner. How about another Cam Christie pink? We'll take that. Reed Shepard on the base. Come on. Silver, Jade Crowder. Pistol Pete, Kyle Lowry. The Joker on the silver. Come on. Pink, Jimmy Butler. Dyson Daniels. Those two are really stuck together. Down to the last box. Swipe for the manga, guys. For you basketball guys, I'll be running the same time, Thursday through Sunday this week, guys. Thursday through Sunday, we're running the same break back. Same time, 5 p.m. Central, 7:30 for the optic breaks for football. It'll be the same times Thursday through Friday this week, now that I'm back in town. I am back until we go to Fanatics Fest. No, Christian ripped earlier. He did football earlier. There's 10 of us in 3 different eBay channels. So, I think there's 5 of us that rip on eBay total, though. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 5 of us that usually rip on eBay. Sometimes 6. There's 3 guys in the LA office. There's 1 in the Phoenix office that rips on our second channel, and then there's 2 of us here that rip on eBay. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Is this an auto? It is. It is a rookie auto for the Boston Celtics, or is this a silver? No, this is an auto. Baylor Shireman on the auto for the Celtics. Nice hit. No manga, but at least we got a rookie auto. I mean, it still could be a manga in here, but... Peyton Pritchard. Misich. Come on. Reed Shepard again. Lots of Reed Shepard in here. Silver, Paul George. Tavius Caldwell Pope. And Marcus Sasser. All right, Herbert Jones. Come on, man. Who is it? Eric Gordon. Come on. Where's the manga? No manga in this box, looks like. Dang. Looks like we got Panini. No manga. Klay Thompson. Kevin Herter. Tumani Kamara. Yep, no manga in this case. Got a solid auto there at the end, though. Price? What do you mean price? Not sure what you mean by price. All right, here we go. Baylor Shireman, Cam Christie, Jacoby Walter, Pacoma Diet, Dalton Connect out of 99, Kyle Lowry to 225, Reed Shepard Silver, John Furphy, Paul Gasol to 225, Kel Ware, Hagedoro, we got Rishashar, Tyler Smith, Filipowski, we got Jonathan Mogbo, Adam Bona, Stephen Curry, we got Dana Barros, Bobby Clintman on the silver, Tijon Saloon on the silver, Ron Holland silver, Bub Carrington silver. Lots of silvers. Yeah, but we're not selling them on here. This was a pre-filled break. Adam Bona, Dylan Jones, Alexander Sarr, Tristan Newton, Bobby Clintman, Baylor Shireman, Tyler Smith, Alexander Sarr. We got Jalen Wells. Cam Christie, Jalen Wells, we pulled his auto in the last case too. That was pretty sick. He's pretty solid too. Jonathan Mogbo, Adam Bona, Matas Bazelis, Jalen Tyson, Ron Holland, and Kyle Filipowski. All right, guys, I'll see you all back here same time on Thursday for basketball and later tonight for football. You guys have a good night.